So today I would like to show a game between two engines. One is called Yago, it's the red player, and is not a commercial engine. At the moment has not been sold anywhere, is still a prototype. And the other is called GrandMaster 2. We call it GrandMaster 2. The ideograms is Dashi, which means Grandmaster, but it's a very ancient program from the 1990, which is running under DOS. In reality, in this case, it's running under a DOS emulator, I think under Windows 11. Because obviously that program doesn't exist anymore. It was on a 525 disk, and obviously that technology doesn't exist anymore. So here we go. Yago is red, and we can see that the fourth moves are common up to here. This is maybe not the most used. Generally is knight c3. The one which is used most probably is this move, okay? But okay, red played this, which is okay. This move, I don't know if it's a good one. It seems at this point, I think most engines are playing this. Because it gains a little space. In any case, black played this. Red blocks the knight on f6, and here it seems there is a fourth mistake by black, Grandmaster 2. It seems that the best move was something different. Probably the best move was the cannon on h6, and let me see if I can find that. Yes, it's here. Here we go. It seems Pikafish prefers to play this move. Cannon h6, cannon f3. The horse goes back. At this point there is equality practically, okay? And we are returning in a kind of similar line, but there is equality at this point, so it's okay. This move, it seems, is not so good. Why? Because it allows to develop. In the beginning, like always, it's very important that one develop the pieces, so the best move would be knight c3. But Yago played this move, okay? This move not so great. Yet, because it allows to re-enter in the previous line through a transposition, as we can see, okay? But at this point, Grandmaster 2 plays this, and this is not good. It's a kind of mistake. Probably the best move that the engine tries to continuously suggest is this one. Knight on e9, or horse on e9. Why? Because after this move and this, black doesn't have real problems, okay? So this is equality. Unfortunately, in the game, Grandmaster 2 played this move that is not so good, and it was in fact refuted by this move, Rook a2. Why Rook a2 is strong? Because it's going to f2, and then all this is going to fall, and black cannot really defend it, so he will lose one piece. Now, this move is the biggest mistake that gives the game away, because it seems once more that black should have played this move in order to try to keep the things together. He would have continued with this, probably this, and then after this, this. Is this move that obviously for a human maybe wasn't so easy to see, but this practically saved the piece, also if the position is not really great, okay, because to have these two block, the mandarin's block or the minister block for black, it's very bad. But okay, this could have maintained the situation with a certain equality for both, certain maybe. But engines are really able to exploit little advantages, not like humans. But this move that was played after this, instead of this, black played this move that blocks the knight from going to e9 and consequently open the way for also the other cannon to enter. This move, it's a huge, huge mistake. It's a blunder, okay? And now, after this move, red has a decisive advantage, so it's kind of useless to continue to comment the game. From now on, I will go fast because, as you can see, black has lost a piece, and there is nothing that he can do about it. Now, after this move and this, notice that Yago plays this move, but in reality, if he would have played this, okay, so after this by black, it was possible to take right away, and there was not such a huge difference. Instead, in the game, Yago preferred to play the horse on e2. However, again, now it's easy to go fast because it's useless. Practically, the game is over. Okay, it's just a question of converting this incredible advantage into a win, but it's over. As you can see here, yes, there are some threats. Like here, you have a checkmate threat on g1 that you must take into consideration, okay? But for the engine, this is something they see. So it's not a human that misses such a thing, no? And now notice red, in a sense, is doing what also in chess we would do, exchange the pieces, because every exchange brings the end of the game nearer. And here we can see that the two pawns are starting to travel. They are killers, generally, that enter the enemy palace, and then the game is over. Also here, of course, you must be careful, because if you move a pawn on d6 by mistake on c or e file, you lose the game because there is checkmate on d1, okay? But obviously, again, the engine is not that stupid, and he knows what he's doing. And the game is over. Here there is like a checkmate, I think, in 4 or 5 moves. And the game is over. This is a checkmate in the sense that there is no check, is a stalemate, but in Chinese chess, a stalemate is still considered a loss. And so this was a game between Yago and GrandMaster 2. GrandMaster 2, a program from Taiwan from 1990. Yago is a new engine invented by Agostino Guberti, an Italian programmer. very gifted and very good for Chinese chess.